So week 2 of the Elite Bloonarius. Unfortunately, this one's basically the same as the first one in terms of stats and all that. The only difference is that it's on a different map, Park Path. So I don't want to do the exact same thing. I'm actually going to swap out Ben for another hero. I'm going to choose Brickle for reasons I will explain in 1 second. So you're probably wondering why I'm using Brickle. Well, that's because she can buff the Vengeful True Sun God, making the tier 5 Bloonarius even easier, because Vengeful is by far best DPS you have, aside from Paragons. It probably trumps Paragons. In fact, we'll probably test that out. We're still going to farm, obviously. You have to farm to beat Elite Bloonarius. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but Vengeful got nerfed by 33%, so they did that because they also nerfed replay, so they didn't want to make Vengeful by far the best choice. Just want to tone that power a little bit, but it's still, it's still the best choice. Assuming money's not a problem, because obviously this is more expensive than a Dark Paragon, but it's also less annoying to set up, because you don't need to get pops ahead of time. Now, I don't know if I want to go for both Paragons, probably just one of them, the Dark Paragon specifically, because that does better against bads. And we'll just compare, damage done to the Bloonarius, like, fully buffed Vengeful True Sun God versus a Dark Paragon, which cannot be buffed, sadly. And same with last time, this will be done with no powers and instas, tech bots and farmers not included in that. Guys, I'll have you know, tech bots and farmers they really don't give you an advantage. It just makes your life easier. It's not like a Thrive, where you can boost the income. Like, just because you have to micro all your abilities, like, it doesn't prove anything, other than make things more annoying. Hence, quality of life. I really hope for future weeks, it's not gonna be the same thing. Like, next week, it's the exact same stats for Bloonarius, except it's on In the Loop. Because it's gonna basically play the almost identical to, the first 2 weeks. Like, they could do some very simple things to make it just that much spicier. Like, maybe do ABR one time, double HP Moabs, restrict some towers, like maybe restrict the Vengeful or Zero Monkey in general, so you can't use the Vengeful. Those are easy ways to increase the exciting factor for Bloonarius. Keep it more fresh every week. Just my thoughts on it. Oh, also, one more thing I'm gonna do. No banks. I feel like being more lazy this game, and I'll see if I can, make do with the lack of banks. So right now we're just gonna spam 200 farms. So 3 320 plantations and 5 200 farms. We're gonna get defense now for the first Bloonarius, and here is my choice for this one. Aircraft Carrier. Because Brickle's ability basically doubles the attack speed, so that's double the damage on Bloonarius. Also, the mini planes do extra more damage, so that'll do pretty well, I feel like, with the infinite range too on the Aircraft Carrier. Alright, well, I think I probably could have farmed a little more, because I can buy Aircraft Carrier right now. So let's get it, and yeah. I guess this thing can probably deal with the inside too, like whatever Bloonarius spawns, so there we go. I'm gonna see first off if Brickle actually works, like in terms of doubling the damage of the planes, or the attack speed. I think it's going faster, right? I'll also do Jungle Drums, 15% attack speed on the carrier. So I think just global, damage or attack speed buffs does affect the little plane. So Jungle Drums and Brickle ability, we'll just keep using it every time. Yep, it is going faster. That's good to know. Very cool. Here comes the first spawn. Maybe I should get a recursive cluster. You know what? I will. That looks kind of scary to me. Hopefully I can afford it. Otherwise, I'm backing out. I'm backing out. So I should sell a farm then. I'll sell this one because I said so. Also Camo Bloons. Can I tank this with my Crossbow Master? I'm gonna tank it. Let's get Camo soon. So right now we're just gonna spam Brickle ability like every time it's off cooldown. We're gonna buy farms in the meanwhile. You gotta look ahead. Gotta look ahead in the future, because I feel like we can beat this. Think I need more damage? Okay, I'm gonna go for Reactor first, because more Brickle abilities equals, more damage, of course. So it's going to be here. There we go, 15%, just like that. So I know I'm probably going to get a Mad for the next tier, I think that's what I want to get, right? So maybe I'll just get a Hydra Rocket for the balloon insides and, well, to build up to the Mad. So we didn't even kill the first Bloonarius, and we're going for this guy. Yeah. This time around, we're killing it a lot slower. But that's okay. I think I'll still have money for a Mad in 6 rounds, even though it looks kind of bad right now. I'll go for a second of this. GG. Maybe a third if I want to be really greedy, because, again, we have 20 rounds to build up to get a Mad. So yeah, here is number 2. I guess we are behind in farms. But that's okay, that's okay. Again, we need a greed for the late game. Also, Megamine. Forgot. I forgot the Megamine. Can I place it, though? Yeah, I can. That'll help do some damage, I guess, to the Bloonarius. You know what? One more. I'm super greedy today. 5 4-2-0s, and now we go for, okay. We go for Mad now. Well, we're getting the orange tree. Halfway to Mad. Again, I probably will sell this. 10k, and this. 13k. Alright, so we got the 1/8 mark. We got a crap ton of BFBs. I don't have Mad yet. Should I sell some things for it? If I sell the carrier and the reactor, I'm at 47. So I still need 10 more K. Again, I don't want to sell farms. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so greedy. Maybe that's something I'm going to regret later on, but whatever. For now, let's just focus on beating the BFBs. Alright. Let's redo this, can we? Now we're fine. Okay. I gotta sell. Alright, it's time. 46. I need 2 more $1,000. There we go. Mad. Cool. And I think we're saved, right? Well, I'm not sure if just recursive can be the insides. I think I'm gonna need a little more. First off, let's outbuff both towers. Recursive and Mad. Now, again, I need something for the insides. Here comes the next wave. Maybe I'll just get another recursive over here. Looking real sus right now. So, Mad ability basically wipes out, well, the BFBs. Okay, actually, the problem is that we're killing too many things right now. Like, we're killing the Bloonarius too fast, is what I'm saying. You know what, just to be safe, we'll get one more Morglaives. 402 for the Zebras. And yeah, we're killing the Bloonarius too fast, so I'm actually gonna have my Mad target Bloons. Just cuz. And now we should get back to farming. Finish off the 420 farm spam and get Monkeyopoulos to gobble up literally everything. And we should have the dub. Alright, that's it. So it took 10 rounds this time, so now we're gonna sell towers that I don't really need. We're just gonna go with a Mad Brickle and this really, you know, very plain defense, and just, again, greed hard for the next 10 rounds. So I'm gonna try to get a Monkeyopoulos by round 80, gobbling up 8 for 20 farms. Should I sell the Mad? No, I think I'll keep it. No, maybe I should. Oh my god, that would be the biggest greed of all time. Alright, I'm gonna go for the super greed play. Don't care. It's fun playing like super greedy, so we're gonna overclock this thing, so it can eat up 8 farms. Right now it's only under 7. I'm gonna sell the Mad for it, and then I'm just gonna get back other defense, like a carrier flagship. That should defend the 70s nicely. So let's do it. Do this, sell this. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Carrier. And now we can chill. And, well, continue farming hard for the next 8 rounds. I'm gonna keep the Overclock also because, well, it doubles the income of the Monkeyopoulos. So, yeah, we're gonna be making stacks upon stacks. And now we're gonna drop a tech bot. Again, not cheating. So, I'm gonna go for one more 420, and then we'll call it alright. We're going a little bit too ham on the greed. This is definitely enough income by 80. We're gonna get back for Mad. I don't know exactly what I want for 80. Do I actually need a temple for 80? Or maybe just an Overclock Mad is good enough for now. Alright then, change of plans. We're gonna go for a Banana Central first because, well, I'm making so much money, and why not make more? Because again, I want to guarantee I get Paragons by 120. So there we go, Banana Central, round 79. Okay, and now we go for a Mad, okay? That's enough. Stop. Get some help. Here we go, round 80, and we don't even have a Mad. Again, the money will come quick with all these farms. It's not the only thing coming quick right now. Alright, Mad. Quick. Let's go for Overclock on the Mad. Should I get other towers, or do I think I'm gonna, like, you know what, I'll go for a Flagship. Flagship. I should get working on my temple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on water, because you need to put on water in order to get the Brickle buff, I believe. So first off, I'm gonna get an Arctic Wind, gonna get a Sun Avatar whenever we feel like it. I'm just gonna work on my sacrifices, so another Avatar here, because I said so. So right now I have my military, my magic sack. Now I gotta get working on my, what do you call it? My primary, so I'm just gonna go for a freaking super brittle. Why not? I wonder how we're actually doing, because it's round 85. We're not halfway yet on the Bloonarius, and it's technically halfway into the track. But that's okay, because I think we get more, well, attack speed once we go for, or damage, once we go for the tier 4 tempo, which we're gonna save up now. $100,000, and then we go for a homeland right after, so I can, well, make the Mad even better. So I think we're fine. Again, the greeting we did in the mid-game is going to come in super handy here. Alright, $130,000. Let's go for it. Tier 4. Tier 4. Attaboy. So, homeland. Let's do it. Let's get that attack speed rolling. And this Bloonarius should be dead in no time. Do I need any more forms than I currently have? I feel like I have pretty much anything you could possibly ask for. I guess I could overclock my Banana Central too. I forgot to do that. Should do that for even more money. I think that's it though. Overclock the tier 5 farms, and then that's it. We can definitely afford everything else in time. So, finish her all off. Round 91. That's good. We're on a really good pace right now. Even without Ben, you see, farming is still successful. No banks, no Ben. Yeah, I think it's Ultra Boost time. We're gonna start Ultra Boosting the temple. I also should probably get my Dark Paragon ready. So, remember, Pops adds up a lot to the degree that it ends up at. So, I should be starting off by getting Double Cross Master at the very beginning. Let me just test if Brickle works. Yes, it does. Awesome. See? That Brickle buff is gonna come in handy. I should probably get Energizer soon, but only after I go for the Vengeful. So, oh my god, the 3 Overclocks are gonna get eaten up. Let's get a Chinook. I just realized that. Gotta get them out of the way before I go for the Vengeful. The money looks like it'll be there, even though I didn't get Legend of the Night yet. It's okay. Trust me. We don't have to get exactly by 100. Maybe like 102, 103. I sure hope. So here we go. So, 8 million HP. Again, don't worry about how much it does right now. It's not a big deal. Although, of course, I will do as much damage as I can. Starting off. Here is the temple. Doing a couple thousand per second. Not bad for a tier 4. I think we'll just wait. Vengeful, again, like, annihilates it quickly. So, I'm not gonna be... I hope I'm not too worried about that. Alright, $500,000. We have it. Let's go for it. I wonder if I use Homeland first. Does it inherit the Homeland buff? I think so, right? Wait, let me sell a farm first. It's in the way. Now. Wait, I didn't sell it. Now. Go. It does not inherit. That's okay. I'm just gonna get it back immediately. Give camo. By the range, and there's the Dark Vengeful. Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gents. Buy back one more farm in case. I should get back my Mad. And we're gonna, like, again, annihilate Bloonarius. Let's go for Energizer for decreased cooldowns everywhere. Double the amount of Brickle abilities we can use, so let's use Brickle ability. Again, as you see, that icon is pretty much depicts double damage. Add Homeland to that, and yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking Bloonarius alive. Carrier Flagship as well, right? Yes. Apparently that increases the attack speed. Yes, it does. That icon. I believe it's 20%, or is it 16.67? It's somewhere like that, which again adds up. So yeah, that's crazy. Now we're gonna focus on getting the last thing, the Paragon. So right now we got 1 million pops in these 2 Dark Monkeys. Hopefully more by the time we get to 120. Another Homeland, everything. We have everything, well, all the abilities. Oh, I didn't get Permabrew. I should probably get that, shouldn't I? Even more attack speed. That's a lot of damage. Look at that, 100k per second. More than that. I'm being it too fast. Okay, I'll slow down. I'll tell the Vengeful to calm her down. Look at that. Look at that HP bar. Holy crap. That was a fast kill. Now, I can't wait to see what this does for Tier 5. You could have done this in the first week, but you had to use a pool in order to get Brickle. Use the water. So before I get to 120, let's make sure to drop 17. Tier 4 Dart Monkey's Crosspath. That'll get me more power in the Paragon. So let me just clear the board just to make it look a little bit less ugly. Just only have the necessary things on the map. And yeah, we are ready. I'm not sure how much of a degree this is going to be, but it's going to be pretty low, I assume. Like 30-something. Either way, it's the best I can do. What degree is it? 42. Life. So, we're going to look at the damage. So, starting at 13.6 million, I just want to see how much damage this Vengeful does compared to this guy. So, remember, 13.6. Can an Ultra Boosted, Overclocked, Brickle abilitied, Vengeful... I'm not going to buy anything else, by the way. Not even a Super Brittle or a Cripple Moab. Because I feel like, well, we can just beat this as it is. So far, 1.5 milli. 1.2 million. It's actually keeping up, surprisingly, without any buffs. Not as egregious of a difference as I thought. So far, we got 1/8 of damage, and not even 1/8 in, so yeah, we got this easy. So currently over 5 million. 4 million, yeah, it's actually only a degree 42 is doing 80% of the boss damage that this guy does. However, I should note again, Dart Paragons get way more bonus damage to boss balloons. So against normal balloons, Vengeful's still like, well, multiple times better. They just artificially made this good for bosses, which I guess is kind of a buzzkill. But that's the reality. So currently, it's done 13 million more pops since Bloonarius has spawned. This guy, 7 million. Okay, so it's actually fallen behind now a lot. I wonder why. Oh, is it because of range? Right. This is not attacking anymore. Okay. So there's another bonus with Vengeful versus Paragon range. This guy's range cannot be increased at all, I don't think. So that's a pretty big buzzkill. Meanwhile, this guy has full map range. So yeah, this is as good as a spot as I can get for the Paragon. I can't Chinook it. I can't put it in the middle because the Super Monkey's there. So it is what it is. Vengeful is going to be running away with the Pops competition. Yes, I know you can't see shit. You can thank NK for that. You can thank NK for requiring Vengefuls. Mostly requiring Vengefuls, again. Any other strategy would still be laggy. In fact, even more laggy. Because, well, I think Vengeful does the most damage. It's the most efficient in terms of lag per damage. Like, what's more laggy? 1 Vengeful or 100 Sun Avatars? So, near the final stretch, we'll do another pop count, tally count. So, about 37 million since Bloonarius spawned. Tripled the amount of pops. This guy, only 11. But again, it missed a lot of time on the bottom bend. So I guess on other maps, the pop difference would be a little closer. But yeah, I guess if NK wants to make Paragons even more viable in Bloonarius, just ban Super Monkeys, or give them even more boss damage. GG. Second week of Elite Bloonarius, done pretty simply.